Hello everybody. Today we have some important Poppy Playtime news. Recently, Mob Entertainment did an interview with Game Rant around its company. And in the interview, Mob said a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's like 50 paragraphs in there. But after reading it, I noticed something near the end. Something stuck out that Poppy fans, like me, are really gonna be excited about what I'm about to tell you. It's really exciting. So, here, let me read the paragraph and keep you waiting no more. Question. What are your thoughts on the future of Mob Entertainment and its mission to challenge the norms of media and inspire others? Bellinger then goes on to state, I'm extremely optimistic and enthusiastic about the future of Mob. Seth and I are not afraid to do things differently, and I can't pronounce that word, to some degree. One of those things is creating content that in some cases may be edgy to a particular demographic audience, which we were not targeting in the first place, yet loves Poppy Playtime due to its 2000s Pixar-like multi-generational appeal. Many media companies are far more concerned with playing it safe than they are about making their actual product great. So if you didn't notice in that paragraph, they're basically saying they're stepping up the horror and making it more gory, even though it's a little bit targeted towards kids. Well, it's not targeted towards kids, but it does have a fairly large fan base of kids. Though they then state that we're gonna step it up even though we have a low age fan base of around 12 years old. This is good because I love horror and I like to be scared. And honestly, not gonna lie, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 wasn't that scary. Yeah, there were moments when I was freaking out and I couldn't feel my heartbeat. But overall, it wasn't that scary. But if you think that's all, well, you're in for a treat. There's more to feed on than just that. Now take a look at this paragraph. Question. Are you able to tell us more about your plans to venture into new mediums? Bellinger then states, once again, from a gaming perspective, over the past year, we've been concentrating on getting games onto more platforms. We successfully launched on consoles, expanding our mobile plans, and earlier this year, we launched Poppy Playtime Forever on Roblox, and we're really happy with that success. This is also really awesome, because that means they're focusing a little bit more on pushing out Poppy Playtime on more consoles. They also said a long time ago that they plan to put Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 on mobile 8 months after release, or around that time, which is pretty good because they need to hurry up, because there's just been a lot of copies of the game and some of them are questionable. Yeah. But we should expect Poppy Playtime 3 on mobile by the end of this year. Now, if you thought that was the end, there's one more paragraph. And surprisingly, well, not really surprisingly, but actually this is the last paragraph of the interview. And this is what it states. Question. Could you share anything about what players can expect from Poppy Playtime Chapter 4? Bellinger then states, the new villain for Chapter 4 is the one Seth and I have been most excited about for quite some time. It will be a fan favorite, and the design takes every unique advantage of being a Poppy Playtime toy monster, from the material choice to the animation. Beyond that, fans can expect the highest quality, most stable, most optimized, and the best user experience of any of our games yet. We have done a lot of work to bring it top talent into Mob, and the results of bringing in that talent are only just starting to take shape. So basically, Mob Entertainment Bellinger, is saying that the talent is only just starting to take shape, and basically they're probably just saying that they're growing their team more and more, improving animation, improving detail, and a lot more. And I've really seen improvement take place. I literally went behind one of the houses in Playcare and saw a lot of detail behind a building that probably no one is going to go behind. They put a lot of effort into their games. And basically what they're saying is this is just only the beginning, and it's only going to get better from here. They also teased their new villain to be a fan favorite and one of the best monsters to come, which I find interesting because I think Catnap was one of the best villains in a horror game I have ever seen in a while. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and there's a lot to come for Poppy Playtime. And I look forward to more news on this game. And there is a lot more in this interview that wasn't that important, but did tease some things in Chapter 4, but I just decided to not go over them because they weren't as important as these 3 paragraphs. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!